planted inside of you. All I needed was you to do what you needed to do. Get ripened, get full, get strong, and grow so that you could fall to the ground. The impact of you falling through the ground, the storm that you go through that you're trying to hide from, the gust of winds that are blowing are going to plant you in your own atmosphere. God has said, I'm needing you to be a ripe fruit. Somebody called it on himself. God is saying that he's ripening me in this season. And I may want to stay attached to this tree because it comes with a foundation and stability. But God says, I need you to get a little unstable in order for the planting process to happen. If you stay small, you stay unripened, you refuse to grow, you always want to go with the grain, you will never understand the power of what's inside of you. It's once that fruit has fallen and the outside of it, which was the part that they saw, because I didn't bless them with the ability to see inside of you. They may know what you got in there because you guys are all coming into the same atmosphere with each other, and they wouldn't have hired you. You understand, if you didn't have the proper seeds or intricate workings that belong to that company. But it's not until the outside is broken down and the seeds can be transferred into that soil that I can blossom what it is I'm growing in you. You know you're greater than this. You know you're more than this. You know you're stronger than this. But sometimes our desire to be liked, our desire to be non-confrontational, our desire to be seen a certain way can sometimes outmeasure our desire to do what God wants us to do, because we feel like if it's in alignment with God, it should just flow. But God says, when I move through the earth, sometimes it looks a little shaky. God is saying, when I move through the earth, sometimes it looks a little chaotic. I don't have little hands. I don't have little hands. Imagine trying to pick something up in a Lego village. You may knock everything down around it. God says, don't fear the storm, because what I'm doing is moving and loosening the soil in order to bury you, to blossom you into the tree. You're not the fruit, you're the tree. Somebody declare and decree that over themselves. I am not the fruit, I am the tree. And I have to be willing to be the person that can take root. I have to be willing to be the person that can plant roots. God says, I'm calling you to something greater. I apologize if my righteousness and the calling over my life offends you, but God sent me in this very atmosphere to make you uncomfortable, if uncomfortable is what you're experiencing by being in proximity to me during my rising season. God says too many people are comfortable in position when I've created them to grow. Too many people are comfortable in position when I've created them to change, to be the change, to be the inspiration.